So here's another episode of Mrs. M's Math to the Masses in a minute or two about slope the easiest way. Remember, if you're given a graph, and slope's equation we all know is just the change in y values over the change in x. Formally, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 when you're doing the equation. You also could do y1 minus y2 over x1 minus x2 and get the same value. But when they give you a graph, all you have to do is put the change in y. So let's do this green line here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We went up 5 to get from the height of the first point to the second. And with regard to the x values, we go 1, 2, 3 over 3. So if we're going to write that out as a slope, since it's change in y over change in x, up 5 over 3 is 5/3. Did not have to find the coordinates values or use the formula. Let's try another one. How about the red line in the middle of the page? How far down do we have to come? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units down. How far over would we need to go? 1, 2, 3. So that means the slope of the red line is represented by down 8 and over 3. Down is a negative value, over is positive, so your slope would be negative 8/3. If you've watched the slope face video, then you're going to remember every positive line starts low and goes high. Every negative line starts high and goes low. Let's see if I make that darker. Every vertical line has an undefined slope. Every horizontal line has a zero slope. And you remember that from my good friend, slope face. So that means the slope of this line right here is 0, and the slope of this line right here is undefined. The equation of every vertical line, there's a video that tells you, remember this mnemonic device, VUX equals. V is to say it's vertical, U is to say it's undefined, and its equation is x equals wherever it hits the x-axis. Well, if this one kept coming down, the equation would be x equals 8. Likewise, this horizontal line, you're supposed to remember with the mnemonic device HOI equals. If it has a zero slope, it is a horizontal line. Horizontal. Okay? And its equation is y equals wherever it would hit the y-axis. The equation of this line would be y equals negative 7. Quick review on easy slope and equation of horizontal vertical lines.